Jen here, Positive Plus Dog Training. I'm your Positive Plus behavior specialist and dog trainer, and I'm here to share a little secret with you. One of the main things that I focus on when I first meet a dog that needs a little bit of help, either to calm their mind because they're feeling a bit anxious or worried about something, or maybe even just they're a very active, excited pup about life, everything's exciting, and their mind runs a mile a minute, so sometimes it's hard to get their focus and their concentration. One of the first things that I start with, both with new pups and also my behavior cases, is to focus on mellowing out their mind a little bit. So providing them with what their needs are. As a dog, dogs need to sniff things out, they need to see different things, hear different things, feel different things under their paws. So they're actually very big on sensory items and experiencing different things. So one of the first things that I like to do is get my dog exploring things, exploring different surfaces, thinking about different things in their environment. I like to get them using their nose. That's so important, to get a dog using their nose. So as a result, over the course of the years, this has been something that I talk about in private consultations, classes, but now I have decided that it is incredibly important to offer this to our dog owners to do on their own, so they can actually start to make the first step into creating a calm, happy, mentally balanced pup or adult dog, whatever the case might be. And so as a result, at Positive Plus Dog Training, we are offering a mix and match pack. I think many of you are probably already familiar with our socialization, which means that you get to drop off your pup or your adolescent dog. Now we are also bringing in some more adults as well, especially in the times that we're in, and having them socialize with other dogs, and also our trainers. We also teach most of the dogs some of the common behaviors that really help them get through life, and we also expose them to some of our equipment like tunnels, agility tunnels, and our low ramp and things like that. So we like to teach them that they have other options other than having to play all the time. They can also use their environment to take little mental brain breaks and explore their sensations under their paws and with their nose. And now we are also adding our pup and parent socials, which means that parents can stay and learn about what we teach your pup when you're not around, so that you can actually learn how to do it yourself and learn how to see the behavior when you are socializing your pup elsewhere, and learn the tricks and the tools that we use to help our dogs when they're starting to get a little overwhelmed, that tired toddler comes out, or they're just a little overstimulated about all the commotion in the room and things like that. We can now teach our pup parents how to do that themselves. But also, to our mix and match pack, we have also added a few different options. We have our drop-in agility. That's been going on for a little while now, and it will continue. Drop-in agility is available for dogs of all ages. We are very careful to make sure that pups are only experiencing and feeling what it's like to be around the equipment, but they're not doing anything major that's going to hinder their joints or muscles. We are very careful with that. And then when your dog is over a year, then we can get them doing some bigger jumps and things like that. So we have those drop-ins, and you come in, you're here with your pup, and you get to have some fun with them and go home with a mentally tired pup. We're introducing our tricks games, so drop-in tricks and games, which means that same thing as the drop-in agility. You come in and you're going to learn a trick or two to work with over the course of the next week or next weeks to help mentally stimulate your dog's mind and teach them something cool. So we'll have a series of different tricks that will come out. But one thing that I'm super excited about is our snuffle room. And our snuffle room is where your dog really just gets to come in with you, just you and your dog, and explore a whole bunch of different things. They get to use their nose, snuffle some treats out. Of course, we make sure that we know your pup's dietary needs, and we can set it up with the right treats for them to sniff out. But there's also things that they just get to push with their nose, touch with their paws, feel different surfaces, really kind of just tire that mind out. This is something that all dogs are designed to do on a daily basis, but it's really hard for us to incorporate in our daily lives at home. So this snuffle room will provide you with that outlet. The more that they are mentally tired, the more that they have explored all of their senses and have used their mind to find things and do different things, then they're better able to tolerate the world around them and some situations that might be a little bit more stressful. So we will have that snuffle room where you get to book your own time time and come in with your pup and just let your pup explore. And it's a really great experience, so I'm super excited about that. And then of course we also have our adventure walks. Coming out to walk in a pack of dogs where there's no pressure to socialize. Dogs will obviously socialize, but if and when they're ready, because the goal of the walk is not just to socialize, but it is also to learn how to appreciate their environment. Jump over logs, maybe under logs, around things, feel different surfaces again. So we often like to go to the beach, experience the sand or the pebbles, and we have a lot of fun doing this, which for a dog who has a little bit of a hard time socializing on leash or socializing period, this could be a great way to start to expose them to other dogs and allow them to say hello to other dogs with a more mellow mind because they're doing other things with you, and also create that connection between dog and owner and not just focusing on the other dogs as well. Those are some of the things that we offer as part of that mix and match pack that we put together for you. One more thing that has just started is the drop in and learn. Will cover different topics, so different behavior topics. It might be about chewing, it might be about barking or jumping, talking about different tools. So while we have classes that are designed to teach you how to have your dog off leash or how to walk nicely on leash, sometimes it is helpful to have one course that kind of wraps it all together for you and then gives you a better idea of where you and your dog need to go, or maybe gives you a couple of tools that will take you where you need to go. So that is something that is very new but has begun because this is our passion. Positive Plus is all about setting our dogs up for success, teaching our owners how to set themselves and their dogs up for success. And so because of this, you're probably likely going to see more added to this mix and match pack, but for now those are some of the items that we have already. So if you're looking for a way to try different things, if you're looking for a way to burn some mental energy and bring some enrichment to your pup's life or your adult dog's life, the mix and match pack is the way to go. And then you get to try it all out and figure out what works best for you, or maybe a little bit of everything is what's best for you and your dog. But it's really a good way to go and a great addition to a behavior plan, simply because with a calmer, more balanced mind, then your pup will naturally be able to focus a little bit easier and remember things as well, learn faster and respond in a better way, make better choices that can be reinforced. Whether you are teaching your pup the ways of the world and you want to start off on the right paw, or whether you have a dog or a pup who has a little something to work on as far as fear, anxiety, or overexcitement, whatever the case might be, this is a great add-on and likely to help you make better progress at a faster rate. So there's lots to accomplish and lots to have fun with. So I look forward to seeing as many of you out there and really setting you and your pup up for success. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you soon. Bye for now.